Suppose we've loaded up two fluorescent images, green and red ones, and we have our color bar overlapping with a portion of our image. Well, we can change the padding size to, let's say, 300. This will increase the width of the image to allow for the color bar to be offset. Now, if you want that to go more, change it to 500. Also, if you want the font size to be smaller, you can go down here to 12, change that. You can change it to any size that you want. Of course, that's probably too big. We'll go back to 22. So then we'll take a look at some of the new contouring tools I've added. So we have this intensity 1 here, and we would like to turn on our contour lines for intensity 1. And something you'll notice is that you can go up here to our background fluorescence, and you can look at our intensity lines here as well. You can then go to pencil addition and add the contour you like, let's say around the 10% line, but just on this side. We can bisect it here. We can go up, exclude that little intensity addition, and then we can look at our, once we double click on it, we can look at our intensity outline, see how that looks. We can zoom in here, right? And so we like that on our intensity 1, but we would like to copy that onto intensity 2, and you can see how intensity 2 doesn't have anything. So what we want to do here is go duplicate contour, and now you can see that it's the identical contour on intensity 1 as intensity 2, and they're just two different contours that we have here with their different corresponding statistics. Now, another interesting feature I've added, we can do ellipse addition. We can outline the area that we're interested in, right? So double click so you have it. Then we can increase the threshold to make it so that we only keep the threshold above a certain level. So say we want it to be at the 50 percentile, that would be right in the middle, or the 30 or 33 percentile, that would be a third of the way up. Now, if you'd like to compare that with the ISO lines, so we're on intensity 2, we'll look at the ISO lines from intensity 2, right? We can just inch that up here. So let's zoom in, and we can count. So 10, 20, we're roughly at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then these are the 90 percentile right here. So, right, just reiterating, now something I've added is background fluorescence versus background white. So we'll notice that if you try to draw a contour in the background white, you are drawing a contour on the size of the white light image, and you will get a speed that looks like this. Very glitchy, right? You don't want that. So we've outlined that, and then it's so glitchy, so we'll go and check it out again in intensity 2. We've added it, but it added it very glitchy. So we'll go to background fluorescence, which is the background downsampled to the size of the fluorescence, which in this case is 8 times smaller. So it's much faster. We'll go to our pencil addition in this case, and we'll draw. You see how fluid that is? And then we can look at it here. And so, right, it's there. And we'll do another one just for demonstration. Go to background fluorescence. This is the preferred one, in my opinion. And we will do just draw. Just look at the responsiveness. It's no glitch at all. Okay, so then we'll go back and look at it just so you see that shape I just drew is there. So we're interested in all these statistics, right? So we'd like to go and export the Excel statistics. So it'll ask you for a folder name. Just select whatever folder you want. In this case, we'll just do our working directory, and then it'll ask you for the name. Now you can we'll just do test 1. Don't have to put the extension, just press save. So those are all the new features that I've added that address all the different things that Dr. June and Ashley wanted. Hope that helps.